Human suffering entered into the world, causing decay, war, destruction, and all things evil by the practice of divination. We have all heard the story about what happened since the Garden of Eden, when the serpent tempted Adam and Eve, and she ate from the tree God commanded them not to eat of. The Hebrew word for snake, the one that tempted Eve, is nakash. Used as a noun, it means snake, but when used as a verb, it means to practice divination or to be a diviner and deceiver. Nakash, as an adjective, means bright and shiny one. This reveals several things of how the fall happened and how sin entered into the world. One is how the fall of mankind came to be. It happened through divination, trickery, deceit. This is precisely why God hates witchcraft so much, because it's the reason why the fall happened and decay entered into the world. It's the reason for destruction and all evil that has been allowed to take place since the beginning of time. Additionally, the name means bright and shiny one, and this proves that the devil isn't always in your face. The devil is not a red monster with horns coming out of his head with a pitchfork. He is very clever, deceiver, and tricky. Deception can happen right under your nose. People can be deceived and not even know it, which is the ultimate deception. This is why Scripture warns not to be deceived and how to protect ourselves from such deception. It's important to know these things because in an ever-increasing dark and evil world, many may point the finger at God and ask, why? Why, God? There is so much suffering and so much bad happening. How could a loving God do this to me? And the answer is quite simple. He didn't. And the culprit can be found in studying the words used to describe the story of Adam and Eve, their free will, their choices, and once transpired in the garden that changed human history forever. Good news is that God knew all of this before he even made Adam and Eve, had a plan for mankind, and he decided to bring Jesus back to the earth to restore all that was lost so that he could have his partnership with mankind once again.